Well, good evening, guys, here from Scotland. This is Overboss Dovahkiin Waylander, and I'm introducing to my character on the Dragon Age, and her name is Krylla, as you can see, and she's an elf, and I've just gotten past the first section where she wakes up in the bedroom, if people know what I'm on about, and we'll just sort of take it from there. And this is my second time of trying this because for some reason she stopped working and I just couldn't get into her. I was pressing buttons but she wasn't giving the responses and the answers, so we'll see what we can do from here. So if you hold on, I'm just trying to log into my own stream. As you can tell, I'm a newbie, which is always fun. But as I say to you, Krylla Darkyras, in case anyone's ever wondering about the name, there's a book I like. It's called Waylander by an author named David Gemmell, and this was the name of one of his daughters. And she wasn't an elf, but she looked sort of similar. So we'll see how we go from here. As you can see, she's a dual wielder. I'm just trying to work out at the moment here. I don't know what's going on here. So we might have to stop again if I can't find out where my stream is. Give me 2 minutes, sorry. So we'll sit and we've got to go and meet Cassandra, as you can see, and I will get there eventually. As soon as I can get up what I'm doing. There we go, I'm live, I found it, which is good. So here we go, we'll go and try and see Cassandra again, as last time I couldn't actually talk to her. Look at all these people show me respect now. Whereas about 10 minutes ago in the game, everybody wanted me to die because they thought I'd opened the rift, and they wanted me to die because I was evil, and now look at them, they're all sitting loving me and being all appreciative. So here we go, we'll go up here, we'll go to Cassandra's.
That's her. She stopped the breach from getting any bigger.
Yeah, that's me.
Supposed to close it entirely.
And I see nobody's ever happy. Sit and save your life, but you're still not happy. And as you can see, as I said, in all the game through I play, wherever I'm playing, I like to do my dual wielding. I'm not a shield man, I'm not a bow man. I like to dual wield my weapons to see what's going on from there.
Completely mad.
Ooh, and here we go.
Should be taken to Val Royo immediately, to be tried by whomever becomes divine.
And there we go, I'm getting spoke about.
Guilty. The elf
Let's interrupt him. Okay?
Jane Her, I want her prepared for travel to the capital for trial.
Disregard that and leave us.
You walk a dangerous line, Seeker.
He's
The
such a
breach
nice guy,
is
isn't he?
stable, but it is still a threat.
I mean, I'm a
will
newbie
not
to
ignore
Dragon
it.
Age, but I've heard Cassandra's been in a couple of them before. So, I'm still a suspect then?
So I'm still a suspect, even after what we just did.
You absolutely are.
No, she is not.
Someone was behind the explosion at the Conclave. Someone most holy did not expect. Perhaps they died with the others, or have allies who yet live.
I am a suspect?
You, and many others.
But
I've heard
not
she's been in a
the
couple of them as
prisoner.
well.
I heard the voices in the temple. The divine called to her for help.
Excuse
So
me.
her survival, that thing on her hand, all a coincidence.
Providence. The Maker sent her to us in our darkest hour.
let's see. You believe I'm innocent? Which will shock me.
So, you've changed your mind about me.
I was wrong. Perhaps I still am. I will not, however, pretend you were not exactly what we needed when we needed it.
The breach remains, and your mark is still our only hope of closing it.
This is not for you to decide.
You know what this is, Chancellor. A writ from the Divine, granting us the authority to act. As of this moment, I declare the Inquisition reborn.
Nobody expects the Spanish
We
Inquisition.
will find those
There you go, if
responsible,
you're
and
a
we
Monty
will
Python
restore
fan, you'll
order
probably get
with
that
or
joke, but
without
you're
your
not. Well,
approval.
there you go then. But it's the first thing I go to when I hear Inquisition.
This is the
You've got to
Divine's
sit and watch the
directive.
sketch because it's one of the funniest
Rebuild the
sketches I've ever
Inquisition
seen.
of old. Find those who will stand against the chaos. We aren't ready. We have no leader, no numbers, and now no Chantry support.
But we have no choice. We must act now, with you at our side.
I'll investigate it. And if I refuse?
What if I refuse?
You can go if you wish.
You should know that while some believe you chosen, many still think you guilty. The Inquisition can only protect you if you are with us.
We can also help you.
It will not be easy if you stay. But you cannot pretend this has not changed you.
So the Inquisition is really old then?
What is the Inquisition of old, exactly?
It preceded the Chantry. People who banded together to restore order in a world gone mad.
After, they laid down their banner and formed the Templar Order, but the Templars have lost their way. We need those who can do what must be done, united under a single banner once more.
So... you want a holy war then?
You're trying to start a holy war.
We are already at war. You are already involved. Its mark is upon you. As to whether the war is holy, that depends on what we discover.
I'll agree for now.
We'll see how this goes.
That is all we ask.
Help us fix this before it's too late.
Interesting fact, I mean, they're going about the Templars there, and I actually grew up in a little village about 8-10 miles away from the Chapel of Roswell in Scotland, where the Templars and all that done all the Inquisition and stuff back in the Middle Ages. What was it like? That's an interesting fact. I've been to visit the chapel that they used to own, in case anyone cares or interested in that. But like I say, this is sort of my first streaming. I'm sort of getting into streaming. I'm going to be streaming like Fallout, Skyrim, Dragon Age, and I've also got Dishonored 2 that I'll be streaming from time to time. But I got into this game a couple of weeks ago and it actually fascinated me. I've not actually played any of the Dragon Ages, but this is the third or the fourth one I think fascinated me seriously. So hopefully I'll be doing a nice series about that, and depends if I get many subscriptions, many likers, we'll see how it goes. But I'll stream anyway, because I don't mind streaming, because then I've always got a record of what I've streamed, what I've played. Yeah, he looks happy, don't he? You got kicked out your castle, mate. Go on then, steal one. So like I say, if anybody watches this and wants to fill me in on sort of the Cassandra history, because like I said, I heard she's got a history with the actual game, which I'd like to know more about. Ooh, and now I finally got my new outfit. I noticed after I made the build here, you notice I've done something wrong with the eyebrows. It's not got any eyebrows. Right, so the Sea Haven's best and brightest. Speak with the smith, speak with the quartermaster, speak with the apothecary. Okay. And look, there we go, my nice new outfit. Looks a lot better because I don't like that outfit they give you a standard at the start. So we'll go and speak to these people and see what they've got to say. To me, I don't know why, but
Do you think the mages will be able
I've
to
noticed with
speak
the
the
elfin.
breach? I heard some speak of using the Templars instead.
Oh,
Ooh, did you?
I suppose that would work as well.
Templars. Oops, sorry about that. So I'm going to go and sit and meet all these people now and speak to them. Oh, I've fulfilled it already, so speak to the quartermaster.
If you're here to clean, Hess can get you a bucket and a broom. Anyone calls you knife here, come to me. Oh, you're her. Thren.
I'm her.
Inquisition quartermaster. I'm doing what I can to supply this mess. If you find what I need to fill one of my requisitions, I'd appreciate you bringing it in.
So, what do you do here
What do
then?
you do here?
I make sure the Inquisition troops have food in their bellies and iron in their hands. Both are important. Lots of people expecting us to be heroes, marching all day to fight the demons. Turns out heroes need to dig latrines just like everyone else.
So, how did you end up here?
How does someone end up as quartermaster for the Inquisition?
I served for Eldon under Tenlogain MacTier, best commanding officer this world has ever seen. After they all turned on him at Denerim, though, there wasn't much use for people who held that opinion. Queen Honora offered my services to the Inquisition. It was a kindness. She knew I supported her father and got me away from the political garbage.
See, I don't know who this Logan is, so... No wonder you're unpopular.
That attitude, I can't imagine how you made enemies in Denerim.
People just don't want to hear the truth. I was at Ostagar, and I know what really happened. King Kaelan overextended his position, and the Grey Wardens were too late lighting the signal. Following the original plan would have gotten everyone killed. Tenlogain made the right decision. I apologize. Sister Liliana told me I shouldn't talk about this. Just forget it.
No, don't forget. I want you to tell me more.
What did you mean when you mentioned requisitions?
I'm making this Inquisition run with what we have, but we're not a real army. We're stretched thin on materials, so I've put up a requisition list for anything that could help our people. Here, take a look. You find some iron and a good logging site. Maybe Harriet can get our troops better weapons.
So how do I fill the special orders then?
If I have material for a special order, do I bring it to you?
Just take it over there. One of my boys will take the materials or jot down what you found.
I'll be back for now.
Farewell.
Make her go with you.
Okay. So, inspect this side. So, I can't do nothing yet. No. Like I said, I'm
Thanks
still
for checking
learning about
anyway.
this, the same as anybody else. So, who next? We'll go this way, shall we? Like I said, I'm still working out what I'm doing and who I'm doing it with. Who is Barrick? He sat and helped, you know, he helped me at the start.
So, now that Cassandra's out of earshot, are you holding up all right? I mean, you go from being the most wanted criminal in Thedas to joining the armies of the faithful. Most people would have spread that out over more than one day.
I'm going to be that kind of person. This is all bullshit.
None of this shit should have happened.
You don't know the half of it. For days now, we've been staring at the breach, watching demons and maker knows what fall out of it. Bad for morale would be an understatement. I still can't believe anyone was in there and lived.
So why did you stay?
If it was that bad, why did you stay? Cassandra said you were free to go.
I like to think I'm as selfish and irresponsible as the next guy, but this... Thousands of people died on that mountain. I was almost one of them. And now there's a hole in the sky. Even I can't walk away and just leave that to sort itself out.
We were fortunate.
It's pure luck that I escaped.
Good luck or bad? You might want to consider running at the first opportunity. I've written enough tragedies to recognize where this is going. Heroes are everywhere. I've seen that. But the hole in the sky... that's beyond heroes. We're going to need a miracle.
Right, okay, so... I need a toilet break, so I'll just sit and leave you for here for a couple of minutes. You can look at the breach, and you can check out my couple of characters here, and I'll be back in a minute. Okay, that's me back. Krylla just spoke to Darkyras and gotten a little bit more information, so we'll see if we can get a little bit more, because I know that's the sort of thing you do.
Need something?
Tell me about that red lilium that we bumped into.
The red lyrium we found at the temple seemed to have set you.
My brother Bartrand and I sort of discovered red lyrium during an expedition in the deep roads. We located an ancient tide, so old it barely looked dwarven. There was this idol there made of it. Bartrand brought it back to the surface, and, well, everything's gone downhill from there.
What is it exactly?
So what is it? Just another kind of lyrium?
The red stuff is lyrium like a dragon is a lizard. It's not just a different color. It has a whole host of weirdness all its own. I've written to every mining cast house in Orzammar. No one's seen this stuff before or knows where it came from.
Why was it in the temple?
How did the red lyrium get in the Temple of Sacred Ashes?
I don't know. So as far as I knew, the only piece to make it to the surface was destroyed. And the location of the tide it came from is a secret. Did someone find more of it in the deep roads? That's not a cheery thought.
What can be done?
What makes it special?
Regular lyrium can mess you up pretty badly, but you have to ingest it for that to happen. Red lyrium messes with your mind when you're just near the stuff. You hear singing, get violent, paranoid, and then it does creepy shit. Makes things float, brings statues to life. It also turned Kirkwall's Knight Commander to lyrium. Everyone's been kept at least 100 paces from it since.
I think that's enough on red lyrium.
Yeah, really my favorite subject. Need something?
That's no question.
Can I ask you something, Varric?
You want to talk about me? I'm flattered. Also inclined toward extravagant lies.
Have I stopped recording? Where are you from?
Are you from Ferelden? Or Ley?
Free marches. born and raised in Kirkwall. And despite whatever you've heard, no, Kirkwall's not that bad.
What do you do?
I'm not clear on your line of work.
What's with
You're a
that?
merchant?
I'm a businessman. My family has a seat in the Dwarven Merchants Guild. Merchants buy and sell goods. Businessmen buy and sell stores. In my spare time, I manage a spy network, and occasionally, I write books.
Thanks, Varric.
No problem.
Right, okay, I'm going to have to stop this one now because my chat seems to have, my video seems to have froze. I don't know why. So that's me spoke to Varric, and you've met my character, and hopefully I can get this sorted and we can sit and do a lot more in this game. So whoever tuned in or watching this video, leave a subscription, leave a like if you want, and hopefully you'll see more of this. So until then, goodbye for now.